Today's big news. Meri and Robyn Brown drops bombshell. Sister Wives Season 19 full episode. Meri Brown recently opened up about her strained relationship with ex-husband Kody Brown, shedding light on the emotional complexities surrounding their past marriage. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, which aired on Sunday, October 6, Kody reflected on how the holidays are different for him now, particularly as this marked the first Thanksgiving he and Robyn Brown were spending with just their children. "This is the first Thanksgiving that Robyn and I are having with just our children alone," Kody, 55, shared in a confessional, noting that this experience was both strange and emotional. "We have never had this before." While Kody spent the holiday with Robyn, Janelle, 55, and Christine, 52, chose to celebrate together with their children. Meri, 53, meanwhile, decided to spend Thanksgiving alone, opting out of Robyn's invitation to join them. "I had kind of tentative plans to take a trip to California over Thanksgiving, and that fell through," Meri explained during her interview. Despite her plans falling apart, Meri chose to skip the gathering at Robyn's house. "Robyn did reach out and ask if I wanted to go over there for Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to do that. That's just weird," she said, expressing discomfort at the idea. Kody, reflecting on the dynamic between his wives, acknowledged the tension in these types of gatherings. Although last year, Meri spent Thanksgiving with Kody, Robyn, and their children, Kody believed that her presence complicated things. "It was a pleasant experience last year when Meri was there," Kody recalled, but he added that Meri's presence impacted his ability to fully embrace his relationship with Robyn. "Robyn and I don't behave like a married couple when my other wives are around," he admitted, suggesting that having Meri there inhibited him from expressing affection for Robyn. Meri's decision to skip the holiday with Robyn and Kody reflects the emotional distance that has developed between her and the rest of the Brown family. Since her separation from Kody, Meri has focused more on her personal endeavors, including running Lizzie's Heritage Inn and creating a new life for herself away from the complexities of polygamy. Her independence seems to highlight the growing divide between her and Kody, who has faced numerous challenges in maintaining his relationships with his former wives. For Kody, the holiday without Meri and his other former wives brought mixed feelings. While he relished the intimate time with Robyn and their children, there were lingering emotions about the state of his family. The changing family dynamics have caused Kody to re-evaluate his relationships, particularly how his relationships with Meri, Janelle, and Christine have evolved since their separations. Meri's absence from the holiday celebrations also highlights the broader tension within the Brown family. Over the years, Sister Wives has showcased the struggles of maintaining a plural marriage, and Kody's emotional distance from his former wives continues to be a central theme. Meri, who was Kody's first wife, has often spoken about feeling disconnected from the family, particularly as Kody's relationship with Robyn grew stronger. As the family moves forward, the fractures in Kody's relationships with his ex-wives appear to deepen. For Meri, choosing to spend Thanksgiving alone rather than joining Kody and Robyn symbolizes her growing independence and her decision to step back from the complicated dynamics of her former family. Meanwhile, Kody's reflections on the holiday suggest that he is still grappling with the emotional fallout of his failed marriages, especially as he tries to build a life with Robyn amidst the lingering presence of his past relationships. Kody Brown recently opened up about the complex dynamics within his family, particularly when it comes to how his relationship with Robyn Brown is affected by his ex-wife Meri's presence. During the latest Sister Wives episode, Kody reflected on past holidays, especially Thanksgiving, when Meri was still part of his life. He acknowledged that having Meri around disrupted his ability to be affectionate toward Robyn, his current wife. "We weren't acting like a married couple with Meri in our presence. That's mostly on Robyn," Kody explained. He then added that Robyn, who is very sensitive to other people, tries to be careful about how her actions affect others. "When Meri's there with us at Thanksgiving, I'm not close with Meri. And now, I'm no longer close with Robyn because Meri's present and Robyn wants to be sensitive to Meri." Meri also shared her perspective, explaining how Cody's discomfort during such gatherings had become a regular topic. "I've heard Cody say multiple times how awkward it is that I'm even there because he can't show the affection and adoration to Robyn that he wants to," she said. For Meri, this situation was uncomfortable and emotionally draining. She clarified that she did not want to stand in the way of Cody's affection for Robyn, further emphasizing her feelings of being an outsider. "I'm not going to inhibit that," she continued. "I'm not a member of the family. I just really don't want to go be a third wheel at Robyn and Cody's house." Meri ultimately decided not to spend Thanksgiving with Cody and Robyn, a decision that surprised her fellow sister wife, Janelle. "I was surprised to learn that Meri wasn't spending Thanksgiving with Cody and Robyn," Janelle admitted, noting that it was a departure from what usually happens. Although Janelle acknowledged the strained relationship between Meri and the rest of the family, she still hoped that Meri wouldn't spend the holiday alone. "I think Meri deserves a lot more, and I think it's time for her to do something different. I thought that for a while, and she still is around," Janelle said, expressing concern for Meri's well-being. As for Cody, Thanksgiving without his larger family brought up mixed emotions. He admitted that the smaller gathering, which consisted of just him, Robyn, and their children, left him feeling conflicted. "I'm really struggling in many ways," Cody confessed, explaining that the holiday felt incomplete. "It was just the 7 of us," he said, referring to the family members who gathered. While he appreciated the peaceful atmosphere, he still missed being surrounded by his entire brood. "It's quiet. It feels safe," Cody shared, adding that the sense of safety came from everyone respecting one another. "10 years ago, I was safe for everybody, but they weren't safe for each other. It shows me in so many ways the dysfunction of just the basics in plural marriage," he reflected, acknowledging the underlying issues that have plagued their relationships for years. Despite the emotional distance between him and his former wives, Cody expressed a longing to reconnect with his estranged children. "I want my other children in my life," he admitted, though he wasn't sure how to mend the fractured relationships. "I believe I'm grateful for the faith and hope that I have that things get better in the future," Cody added, signaling that he remains optimistic about rebuilding his family bonds. Cody's reflections on the holiday underscore the ongoing challenges in the Brown family as they navigate life post-separation. For Meri, her decision to distance herself from Cody and Robyn reflects her growing independence, while Cody continues to grapple with the consequences of the fractured relationships within his family. Cody's reflections on the holiday underscore the ongoing challenges in the Brown family as they navigate life post-separation. For Meri, her decision to distance herself from Cody and Robyn reflects her growing independence, while Cody continues to grapple with the consequences of the fractured relationships within his family.